All right, number 34 gives us a graph right here. So it looks kind of like what you guys have on your paper. And it says to write the slope-intercept form of the equation of each line. So what we need to do is we need to figure out two different points on this line. So just looking at the graph, you know this point where it crosses the y-axis is at 0, -2. So that shows you that this is your y-intercept. Remember, y-intercepts are 0, b. So in this one, b would have to be -2. So our slope-intercept equation is y equals mx plus b. We already know our b, so now we got y equals mx minus 2. Now all we got to do is figure out what our slope is. And in order to find our slope, we need to find another point. So I look at the graph again, and I see that this point's at -5, 0. So I am going to take this, and I'm going to go from this point to this point. So I need to rise. So it rises 2. And then I need to run, and it goes, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And it goes backwards 5 units, so it's a -5. So our slope is -2/5. Okay, so then we come back over here, we plug this in, y equals -2/5 x minus 2. Okay, and if you didn't want to count it out using this, we do have 2 points right here, and we can do our delta y, which is y2 minus y1, divided by x2 minus x1, which is slope. So y2, -2 minus 0, divided by 0 minus -5. So the change in y over the change in x, this gets us -2 over +5, which is the exact same thing. So there's two different ways to do this. That's the beauty of math. There's always another way to do it. And as long as you do it correctly, then you'll get the answer correct.